So I just wanted to make a quick video to mention, one, I have a little sponsor for this video. They're called Momentum Boards, and they sent me a bunch of belts for these boosted boards. So in a later video, I'll actually do a review on the belts and see how they compare to the boosted board belts, but basically they're just replacement belts that drive these boosted boards, and they break pretty often. And so outside of that, that's about the only thing I've ever had to replace on one of these boosted boards. So they're, from my understanding, it looks like they're just a cheaper alternative brand to buying the replacements from boosted board themselves. So yeah, check their website out. It's Momentum, I think it's momentumboards.com or momentum's-boards.com. I'll put a link in the description below. And then yeah, the second part of this video was just to simply mention that I think I figured out the key to happiness. And yeah, here are my thoughts on that. So I was listening to Elon Musk on a Joe Rogan podcast, and he said something that really stuck with me. He said, happiness is reality minus your expectations. And it kind of took me a while to fully figure that out or make sense of it, but here are my thoughts on it. Hiking up here was a good reminder that I guess when you set your expectations for what you think is going to make you happy, you're probably never going to be happy. Whether you expect, once I get this job, this money, I'll be happy. But when you just enjoy your life and reality, and if you're not enjoying something, to change it, I think you will have a better life than trying to always expect something. For instance, expecting once I find a husband, once I find a wife. And a good example of this is me hiking up here today. It killed me. I wanted to go home, but now you appreciate just the tiny things like a warm bed, food, shelter. And so for me personally, it kind of puts it into perspective. Like, I guess the best way to think of it is when my only expectation is food, shelter, and water, happiness is simple. But when your expectations are based off of things you saw on Instagram, other people's lives, what you think is going to make you happy, when you achieve those, or when you finally get to that goal, you're not necessarily going to be happy because you're just expecting that to make you happy, but you need to find your own path, I guess. So, I don't know, do what makes you happy, enjoy life. Hopefully it helps someone. Catch you guys later. Peace. Try to catch up with my